choices. You guys have opportunities that are coming, but there could be some issues around some sort of a dilemma. You guys are going to have some clarity now. There's something here with choices that come up. You guys are going to have some sort of clarity about opportunities that come for you. Whatever that's about. Opportunity comes out reverse. Okay. Something with an opportunity. Maybe it didn't go through. A new job opportunity. Change of workplace or business trip. There could be some cancellations. Alright. For some of you, you looked at all your job options. You may have settled on one and somebody may have rescinded an offer or something may have fallen through about it. Gambling. Excessive gambling can have a dangerous consequence. Okay. Some of you were counting on this position that you were getting. Maybe in some cases so you could travel away somewhere else to be away from the gambling. But some of you guys were hoping on this opportunity. But gambling may have gotten in the way. The gambling, the consequences, you counting on this opportunity to maybe clear up a gambling debt. Authority does come out reversed here. You might have some issues with the authority. Maybe this was an authoritative position that you were going for. You're being advised to take on some sort of a leadership role. Whatever happened here, you guys are depressed by it or discouraged by whatever happened. Give me more. One more. Money matters. You guys need to save more money. You need to cut costs. Maybe you're living a little bit too lavish. There's a need for you to set back. I feel like, especially after this opportunity, where you're in an authoritative position, you typically make a couple of bucks doing that. So money matters. I feel like you guys were supposed to clear up some financial issues with this new opportunity that didn't come through. Give me one more. A celebration. Yeah, I see where, see, under many choices, I see celebration is in reverse here. It's right there underneath many choices. This is something that you guys, I guess you were planning on celebrating. Because remember, it was an opportunity that may have been presented to you. So it may have been then taken back. Could have been because of gambling. There could be something on y'all's record about gambling and dangerous consequences. In some cases, it could be about the money you spent. Maybe there's some backstory to it that they found when they were doing some sort of an identity check. You guys could be exhausted from this because you were supposed to celebrate something and you're not now. Some of you guys feel financially drained because this opportunity may have been taken away from you. There's this need for you to recharge. You have to regroup. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and get what you want. Under gambling, where you guys may have lost something, it says sweet success. It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. I don't need you to clarify that. But it is about taking a gamble. Some of you guys did take some sort of a gamble, leave a job, look for a new opportunity. It paid off for some of you. For others of you, you did not get a position because of the gambling. Because of whatever money matters. I feel like the gambling is directly linked to you not getting some authoritative position. Your sweet success is going to come in the form of investments. You're being advised to invest wisely. And that's in everything. That's investments, that's in jobs, everything else. Technology, whatever. Investments will be made positive. Results will bring prosperity. Money matters. Looking. Have an eye for beauty and under hidden charms. Alright, under money matters, you guys might be looking for rarities. Maybe you're collectors or something like that. Maybe you're getting some, I don't know, 19 whatever year guitar or something like that. Something that, I feel like you guys are looking for treasures in terms of investments. I don't think it's the typical, you know how you invest in the market, you invest in crypto? I feel like this is something here where you guys might be investing in old items, old items, heirlooms, that could have been owned by like really, I don't know, revered people, whatever, right? So we have transformation. Change is a natural order of things. Some of you guys do not want to change something. You refuse to transform. Some of you guys are probably scared after this too. Some of you feel like I made the wrong decision, but you didn't. You didn't make the wrong decision. You guys went after the right job. It's just there was something that happened to it, or the right opportunity, something happened to it. Fertility, it wasn't able to grow for some reason. You guys are being asked to be childlike. Somebody could actually be having some issues with fertility. Just maybe they made the wrong decision. Somebody could have deemed you daddy and you're not in some situation. Independence. Manage yourself. Independence guarantees security. Somebody told you that they were pregnant, or they picked you and a couple other people to be the daddy for financial investments. The fertility, these are babies not yours, or something could have happened here. I've been getting a lot of coming out about stillbirths and things like that. So if that happened to you, sorry about that. But I've been getting stillbirths, and something else was significant. One more. All right, we have duality. Do not forget the dual nature of people. Some of you guys still have, but I feel like you're looking. I feel like you guys are looking at things now a little bit more. I feel like you're investigating things a little bit more, but you still need to be very careful because duality is still reversed. Some of you guys might still be too trusting. Just be very careful. Duality, looking matters. Yep, so you guys you're looking. You need to look more. It says looking, but I don't know if some of you guys are overlooking something. You need to look at something. Fertility, success. Somebody took a gamble and slept with you, or you slept with them. Somebody may have told you that they're pregnant. They're not. They were gambling. This could have been a night at the casino when you guys were out. Maybe you had sex with somebody, and this baby is not yours. This opportunity that was taken away, I believe, has exhausted you, but some of you guys did not make the wrong decision. You made the right decision. It's just something switched up. There was some sort of a transformation that could have happened. I think that's it. Let me get give me some cards. Do I have any cards? I like these. I'll take these. Hold on. I already used those. Let's see what we got. What does a collective need to know? Just give me a story. It doesn't have to be related. Does not have to be related. Hold on. Let me turn this one card over. I got this card here. I got 2 of Wands. I'm turning it over, but it is there. Whatever that's about, right? For some of you, you're waiting for the results still. There's something about looking and waiting still. What's going on with the collective? Give me... Okay, we got one. 6 of Cups. You guys might be waiting. This could be somebody from the past, or somebody's waiting for you. Somebody could still be waiting. Somebody could be having memories about the past. It could be a Cancer. Could be a Pisces. It could be a Scorpio, where you guys are having some memories about something. Why did I bother putting these down when I knew I was going to have to pick them up again? Give me more, please. What's the 6 of Cups? Just give me a story and let me figure out what y'all talking about here. Somebody from the past or somebody from your family. You guys might be having some memories, right? Maybe you guys are looking at something that somebody gave you. I mean, it could be anything. It could be a birthday card. It could be an old piece of jewelry, clothing, something that you have with somebody from your past, right? You might be looking at something. It could be an heirloom. Some of you guys are interested in selling whatever this is, right? When they ask you, never mind. Let me keep the hood out of this. Now, I know the pawn shops don't be really asking for receipts like where you get it from unless it's over a certain amount. But if she bought them earrings down there, they mine. Okay? Because she been stealing. There's Columbos. They like, not them that y'all saw. This is another pair my sister stole. She stole. She always been a thief. And my mother always called her out on it. They ain't never done nothing to that girl. That's why she's sitting over in the jailhouse. So she need to be. Some people just. That's not love to not do. I don't know. I guess she gave all the punishment that she meant for them to me. So she could sit her ass in that hospital bed alone and die by herself. Come on now. 6 of Cups. What we got? We got the Strength card. Somebody's losing their mind. There's somebody having memories about the past. It could be a Leo. This person is losing their mind. They are having these mood swings that are back and forth, up and down. You don't know. They could have been involved in some sort of a gambling ring. They may have caused you some sort of injustice. This person, whoever it is, this Leo, or whoever this is, maybe this is you. 6 of Cups, memories about the past. Maybe you guys were having some mental issues with the Strength card being reversed here. Maybe somebody granted you some sort of injustice. Justice is reversed. They did it out of bigotry. They may have done it out of racism for whatever reasons, right? It was done. There could have been a Leo that did some sort of work with a Libra. So a Leo and a Libra working together. Ooh, child. Leo and Libra. That's an interesting combination. 5 of Cups. For some reason, these folks, I guess they gone, right? There's some sort of regret that they're having over this. 6 of Cups upright, 5 of Cups reversed. They're starting to get over it. What did these people do? I see what this is. Hold up. Judgment. Well, first of all, judgment's going to go against these two folks. If this is two people, if this is a Leo and a Libra, they granted somebody some sort of injustice. Could have been a Scorpio, and now it looks like Scorpio gonna grant them an injustice. Look at that. Wow. Ooh, child. Scorpio. Hey. How you doing? Give me more. All right, we have the Magician. Look at that. There's a Virgo or Gemini involved in this too. What? This must be all your family members or something. Judgment goes against somebody. You had the Libra doing black magic. Yup. And then you had the Leo. So the Leo was lying on folks, telling people lies, causing some sort of a judgment and error, making people look at you sideways or whatever like that. They must have said something to this Libra over here, because this Libra starts throwing black magic at you. As a matter of fact, this Leo reaches out to this Libra, having to do with the Scorpio, or there's a Scorpio involved, also a Virgo. So it's like 4 people that I see, if they're people, or it gives us the explanation behind why they did something, right? So Leo was lying on you, telling lies so people could make errors of judgment, which they're now paying for. See, Leo wanted to cover up their gambling right there, right? They needed to cover up this gambling lie for whatever reason. And then we have this Libra who was doing black magic with or against you. Give me more. Clarify. The world. There's something that was done online. The World Wide Web. This could have started online. There's something where something's online. Somebody could have released photos. Something's incomplete, right? There's something going on with immigration. Somebody can't travel right now. 7 of Cups. Somebody's trying to make some sort of a choice. How am I going to deal with something? I can't travel. Somebody can't move. Somebody's supposed to go overseas for something. They can't move. 7 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio can't move because of something that was done online. As a matter of fact, there's a Leo under judgment for something that was done online. There is a Virgo under judgment for something that was done online. What was done online? Tell us, sister. Hold on. I got one. 3 of Cups. It's telling me that this could have been a circle of support at some point for you, meaning these could have been some friends at some point with cups here. That's a circle of support. Pentacles will be co-workers. So these are your friends here. Some of you were friends with a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Leo, and a Libra. Those 4 folks got together and did something to you online. Look at that. Right? You can call, I could call y'all's names out, but I ain't gonna do that. They already know who you is. This might be some of y'all's stories. These people work together. These are your family members and friends. The High Priestess, I feel like you guys might know about this already, or there could be a Pisces involved in this too. With this 3 of Cups. Maybe Pisces was, maybe you're a Pisces. You might be a Pisces and your friends went against you. You're a High Priestess. 7 of Cups in a world reverse. Somebody made a choice. Somebody may have looked online so they could make a choice. Somebody may have consulted with people who they thought were your friends, but these people were not your friends. This is not a circle of support. So they may have lied to somebody about you. Who is the person that initiated this conversation that they lied? Who they lied to? 9 of Cups. They could have lied to a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Somebody who wanted their wishes to come true, but I guess after the rumors, they're like, no, that wouldn't make me happy. Well, they're lies. And on top of that, I can't see where this person checked. Give me, did this person check? No. Well, this might be the person that was listening to all of their friends, and now they asked out, so whatever. No, you can't get mad at people for that. I'm not mad at you. Not mad at you. I know you're sorry. I know you feel bad. I feel bad too. I feel really bad that we will never get to know each other on that level. We'll never get to know me. I know me. I ain't with you anyway. So if I do, it would have to be something cordial at work. But guess what about work? I ain't got no job, number 1. Number 2, I won't be doing that. Ain't gonna be none of that no more. You're gonna give me my money. I'm not going back for y'all to be calling me niggas and we niggas and nappy headed this and that and our work ain't good enough. You could kiss my ass. You keep all them dick suckers there that you got. You don't need nobody good working in them offices. You could these bosses can take these women in the bathroom and bend them over. That's what they want in these places. That's why the demand is so high from these men CEOs for y'all to go back into the office. They first of all want control, then they want to watch your ass bounce across the office, right? So they can sleep with you. Put you in the middle of a COVID, impregnate you, ruin your reputation at work and send you off, right? That's what they do. I don't mess with them people. I don't deal with them folks, so you won't be calling me nigger and bending me over. Never have. You ain't doing that shit to me. But you got plenty of women. Look, here on this board, there's a whole friend group for you to choose from. You could bend any hoe over. But you won't be doing that to me. So I'm not going back in y'all's offices. You can kiss my ass. What you is going to do, though, is give me my money. We have the star card. This is an Aquarius energy that comes up. Some of you guys might be in the public eye. Tell me about the star card. Hold on. Oh. The Empress. This person's an Empress reverse. So this is somebody that could be a part of somebody's family. Could be the family matriarch. This person is a hater. They're over dependent. And sometimes, and a lot of times, they have drug issues or some sort of independence on narcotics or alcohol. They have an addiction. This Empress reverse. This person could be in the public eye. This could be the person that came after you and got all these friends and stuff, right? This is the Eight of Wands. You guys are going to receive some fast incoming news about this. All right, there's some messages coming in. More? What's these messages? About the Four of Pentacles. You guys are going to hear about how these people tried to take your money. Four of Pentacles is reverse. That's embezzlement. That's what these people got together to do. And your job opportunities were stopped too. I believe they may be involved with it. There's something here about gambling. It falls right near Leo with the injustice. To clarify, I mean, come on. What judgment goes against this Leo? A judgment is actually, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. There's a Leo. These are the people that the judgments are going against. The judgment's going against a Leo, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Virgo, and an Aquarius or a Taurus. It's probably a Taurus because I see the stars upright. The High Priestess is upright. What's reversed is the Empress. She going down too. Like she's going to jail too with these people. So judgments go all against these people. So this was all about taking your money and they probably gambled it. So they stole from you and then they gambled it just to make sure you didn't have anything and they had all the fun. So, you know, they still get their 3 meals a day in jail, but if you know anybody in jail, you might want to write them a letter and tell them to beat their ass while they're in there. I'm just saying. I mean, get to stomp it. You stomp any, that's how we gonna do that. I mean, because the thing is, you don't get any justice. When these people do this to you, this government ain't gonna give you no justice. That's because they part of it. They're not giving you justice. So, unfortunately, it's up to you to handle it on your own. So, you take that any way you want. But these are the same motherfuckers that came up against you and stole from you. I would not talk to these people. Don't have nothing to do with them. They tried to get you fucked up. Now they're in the hands of the authorities, right? They're in the hands of the same corrupt authorities that the same guys that they working with are the same ones that's gonna have to arrest them, right? And the reason why, I don't think y'all's friends are big enough to be part of the big guys, right? So they're gonna take, the big guys got lawyers. These little motherfuckers over here, they probably got some local fucks. They're gonna go to jail. Them lawyers ain't gonna be able to get them out of that. There's too much evidence. There's too many cash apps. There's too many checks written. Too much time. Too many trends. Years and years and years of it. And where's it lead back to? The jackpot. The casino. Because somebody's a heiress. What do they call it? An heiress. Somebody's an heiress. And they mad because their daughter ain't no heiress. She a simple bitch. They got AIDS.